What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shadow here. Now today, guys, I have some topics to get into, but before I get into that, I'm going to do shout-outs. Shout-outs to Six Pack Shortcuts, shout-out to Fast Lean Fitness, shout-outs to Ice Cream... I can't remember. Ice Cream something... Ice Cream Fitness, I think that's his name. He's a new dude I'm talking to. I'm asking him a ton of questions on bodybuilding, but I'll get into that later. Anyways, let's see. Shout outs to Mr. Maxwell's Fitness. Shout outs to Triple LDBO Triple L. Need to make your name simpler or something, dude. Pretty much it for shout outs. So what I'm getting into today is I don't have any pickups. Don't worry. I will be getting some pickup videos here pretty soon. I just have to wait till I get paid. Can't get anything if I'm not getting paid. You know, if I don't have the money, then I'm screwed. But sorry. The only reason why I'm recording like this is because I had my iPod on all day and didn't realize it, so I have to let it charge. I just got back from school. My back has been bothering me all day. I'm going to the chiropractor today. I'm gonna ask him a ton of questions as well, but before I get into this or get into that, sorry. I know I said I was gonna do the tap out thing, and don't worry, guys, I have been doing it ever since. But last time I talked to him, he said that there was a possibility that the exercises I was doing on tap out was messing up my back alignment. And at first I thought I could correct it, and then I noticed yesterday, and last week I was starting to notice, like, oh man, it was, starting to straighten out and everything, and then I took a look today, and it just feels like it's starting to get worse. Like it's back to where it was, because all last week until Monday of this week, it didn't, like, it I could see where it was out of alignment. But last week, whenever I started doing what he told me and started messing with it, it stopped. Like it went down, and it just went away. Well, then this week it came back. So I'm going to have to ask him if I should stop the workouts completely. Now, I know how that sounds, but listen, guys, if I have to choose whether between finishing that or being a cripple, I'm going to go with, well, no, I shouldn't say finish that and being a cripple, or just not finishing it and able to walk. I'm gonna go with being able to walk. I might do the yoga and the abs on this only, but then other than that, I'm probably just gonna not do anything else, and then of course I'm gonna keep hitting the gym. I'm trying to get some size. Now, I know in some other videos, my other videos, I said I was trying to get that lean size. Well, I don't know if I still am. It's like you set your mind to do one thing, and then you find out later that you want to do something else. Well, that's kind of how I feel right now. So I could really use some of y'all's support on that. What else? I am at least maintaining, because of that Vectron that I got. So I'm maintaining the muscle mass that I have. I'm just not going to see any gains because it's a it basically says to maintain muscle and to burn fat. Well, basically, I guess I'm still in the cutting phase. I don't know, because I'm still taking all my stuff and it's all to cut, so I guess I can't really start building yet until I get some building protein blocks in there. Or not protein blocks, sorry, protein powders, some, just, you guys know what I mean. It's just, yeah. I did once a long time ago, I took some serious mass gainer by Optimum Nutrition. I think it was by Optimum Nutrition. Yeah, it was by Optimum Nutrition. I got it off of ProSource.net, of course. But again, I might start using bodybuilding.com because they have some protein powders and some other stuff on there that ProSource doesn't have. So I might start using their site again. The only thing I have a problem with on bodybuilding.com is basically just the prices. Like, I mean, if I want to bulk up on something, I'm going to end up spending like a lot of money, and then I won't have any money left for anything else. So I mean, that's the only thing that makes me mad. But you know, it just depends, I guess. Sorry, my back is kind of hurting me right now. That's why I'm doing this. What else? I don't know. Sometimes I kind of feel like I'm not getting anything, but I guess that's natural. You know, a lot of guys think they're not gaining anything or losing anything. You know, like losing any weight or gaining any mass and size and stuff like that. But I suppose that's natural. If you guys, honestly, if you guys have any recommendations for a certain weight gaining powder that I should probably include in my for like a daily shake, just put it down in the comments below, because the serious mass gainer that I did take, I honestly, guys, I don't think I took it right. That was before I started reading how to take it and stuff like that, because I'll tell you right now, the scooper on that thing was about that freaking big. It looked like a ladle, you know, like you scoop and then, well, see, stupid me would get 8 ounces of milk, a whole ladle full of that, and then I would get my whey protein, and then I would get my casein and mix it in with that, and I get all this stuff, and I would get my glutamine and I'd mix it all together, and I would just drink it twice a day, and it made me so, like, it just made me bloated all the time, and I didn't feel like I was gaining anything from it. And that bitch was 12 pounds. 12 pounds. Now, see, what I didn't know is that I read after I used it all, I read that you were supposed to mix it in a blender and drink it throughout your day. I didn't know that. Kind of wish I did. That it was 12 pounds. It was like 50 something, I think. 50 or 40 something. That's not bad. I got it from ProSource.net. But again, guys, what's the point of buying it if you don't use it correctly? I'll say this once, I'll say it again, I'll say it on all my videos. What's the point of buying it if you don't use it correctly? And that goes with all of the supplements. I don't know, guys. I do need to get some stuff. There's some things that I'm missing. I can just feel that I'm missing. Like, I'm still missing my BCAAs, some, not all. I'm still missing some amino acids, caffeine, like I said in my other video. for building muscle. I was missing only like 3 things, and I'll probably get those next paycheck. What else? Oh, if you guys have a recommended, like basically like a top seller protein, if you guys have like a recommended or top selling protein that I should try, that you know has worked and you know has gained, you have gained like an inch or some inches to your arms, please hit me up. Like, please hit me up, or just put it down in the comments, whatever. But seriously, guys, I could really use like the help. I could use a little support too, but I'll tough that shit out later. Again, this goes out to any pros watching, any pros that know how to build muscle fast, know what to take, know what to eat. But again, I'm not going to go out and buy a 24-ounce steak every time I need to, eat a meal. That's expensive. And nowadays that shit ain't cheap. Especially since milk, my mom told me milk is about to go up, so that means protein prices are going to go up too. I'll get into that in another video, but I'll probably make a second video today, so I'll make this a part 1 video. The second video will be on my results from the chiropractor to see on how, if I should keep doing my tap out or not. So wish me luck, guys. This is your boy Shadow. Again, shout outs to Fast Lean Fitness, Six Pack Shortcuts, Triple L, BOD, Triple L. Shout outs to Ice Cream Fitness, and Mr. Maxwell's Fitness. Any other YouTubers that are wanting to become bodybuilders, make sure to hit me up. If you have any questions, just ask. I am a learner, but I do know some, so just remember to ask questions. If you don't ask, then you don't know. That's how it's always been with me, and that's how I've learned. Also, if you want a shout out along with that, then just mention it down in the comments. Put your little, that little @ symbol, or say shout out, and shout out your name or your YouTube username, and I'll get you in the next video, okay? This is your boy Shadow. I'm out. Later.